Week 2 of the NHL 25 Stanley Cup event has begun, and today we have a lot of new stuff to go through. The new MSPs are Andrei Vasilevskiy, Larry Murphy, Ryan McDonough, Jerome Iginla, and Bryan Trottier. And there was an absolute ton of new event cards released today as well. However, there's a couple new things today that are very interesting. First things first, we have some new wildcard players and packs: 94 Markstrom, Makar, Chara, Pasta, Kucherov, and McDavid. And while I love the fact that they're releasing more wildcard players, the fact that they're the same overall as the team of the season versions like the McDavid, Makar, Kucherov, I'm not quite sure why they needed to release 94s. They could have just been 95s and everyone would have been happy. Now, the biggest release today happens to be the return of the Hut Game Day cards. What? They start at 91 overall and will go up by 2 if the team wins. For Dallas, we have Cody Ceci and Evgeny Dadonov, and on Colorado, we have Josh Manson and Jonathan Drouin. And even better, you can actually make these cards if you want. If you head into the Game Day sets and open up the tab, there's 2 different sets that you can do, one for Colorado and one for Dallas. And to get one of the random 91 overall players, that could be a 93, you need to trade in 589 or better. Now, the only time I would suggest ever doing this set is if you want one of these players for sure, like you're a big fan of, say, Cody Ceci, or you're making a theme team and you need players from that specific team. Alternatively, you could head into the store and get one of the packs for 215,000 coins. It'll be one of the random players, but it's a lot cheaper just to buy 589s and do the set, so don't buy the packs, it's a scam. Here's a look at the 91 overall Jonathan Drouin. He has the playmaking forward and acceleration boost synergies, silver tape-to-tape, and gold elite edges. He already has 97 acceleration, 94 speed. If Colorado wins, that's going to go up. In my opinion, of the 4 cards released, that is the best one. Also released for Colorado is Josh Manson. He has the defensive defenseman and pinpoint shooting boost synergies, silver heat seeker, and gold shutdown. Another really solid option, especially if they win. For Dallas, we have Cody Ceci with the defensive defenseman, pinpoint shooting boost synergies, silver shutdown, and gold seeing eye. And lastly, Evgeny Dadonov with the sniper forward and playmaking boost synergies, silver elite edges, and gold make it snappy. So pretty solid abilities on him. And again, if Dallas wins, he's going to be a +2. Game Day cards have officially returned to Hockey Ultimate Team. I'm just not sure why it took until May to make that happen. Moving on, let's talk about the new MSPs here in NHL 25. Starting us off, we have the 94 overall Jerome Iginla with the power forward, pinpoint shooting boost, and defensive boost synergies, silver unstoppable force, and snipe with gold born leader. With synergies active, he has 99s across the board for his shot, 96 acceleration, 95 speed and endurance, really good hands, really good checking, and really solid defense category. Definitely one of the better MSPs released for the event. If you were wondering about his hologram icon, well, here's a look at it with the power shooting boost, pinpoint shooting boost, and speed boost synergies, silver unstoppable force and born leader with gold make it snappy. The MSP has better skating and a better shot and better hands, and I'm pretty sure better stats across the board. Once again, the hologram icons were definitely screwed up this year. Next up, we have Andrei Vasilevskiy, a 6'4" goalie with the speed boost, acceleration boost, and face-off boost synergies, but once again, the synergies don't help the goalie, they're only for the players on the team. Silver showstopper and post-to-post with gold contortionist. Larry Murphy has the offensive defenseman, agility boost, and defensive boost synergies, silver seeing eye and send it with gold elite edges. Personally, I'm a huge fan of Larry Murphy, and I think this card looks sick. 6'1" right-handed defenseman, 96 speed and excel, can get out to 99 agility and balance, 95 endurance, really good shot, really good hands. Body checking and whatnot, not the highest, but his defense is very solid. Next up, we have Bryan Trottier, a 5'11" left-handed center that does indeed have 99 faceoffs. Two-way forward, power shooting boost, and defensive boost synergies, silver born leader and unstoppable force with gold close quarters, 95 speed and acceleration, 99s across the board for his shot, crazy good hands and defense, but his checking category is not great. Definitely the best center released in my opinion for the event. And lastly, we have the Ryan McDonough MSP, the two-way defenseman, playmaking boost, and acceleration boost synergies, silver heat seeker and quick pick with gold shutdown, 98 acceleration, 95 speed with synergies, you can get up to 97 endurance, 97 balance, 98 agility, really good shot in hands, really good checking, and defensive categories as well. Now the sets are going to work the exact same way as the previous week when it comes to these MSPs. You're going to need 3 91 or better from the current event, and then 2 91 or better from any other release. In order to get those 91 or better from the event, you can trade in 3 89 or better from the event, and to make those cards, you can trade in any 3 87 or better from any release throughout the game. So 87s to 89s to 91s. Now to help you get started, if you go to the Stanley Cup playoff moments and scroll all the way to the end, you can see yourself getting that 87 overall Poplinski Stanley Cup playoff card. There's also some 85s in here as well. But that 87 is going to help you with objectives, and then you can trade it in for one of the 89s. Speaking of the objectives, if you open up 5 packs, you're going to get an 89 overall Andy McDonald from the event. Unfortunately, this card is bound to your account, but will help you with the objectives. He's a 5'10" left-handed center with 93 speed and acceleration, a decent shot, hands, and checking, but 95 faceoffs. This is a very good card that you can get for free to help you get the objectives done, whether you're going to do them in squad battles or wherever else. As for the rest of the objectives, take 90 total shots with the Stanley Cup cards in Rivals, Hut Champs, or squad battles, 30 assists, 25 goals, and 20 total games. Again, the more Stanley Cup cards you have in your team, the faster you'll get that done, and a random 89 Stanley Cup playoff player to use in the sets. And if you want more of those players, you can head into Hut Wildcard, earn a bunch more of the collectibles. At tier number 8, you'll get an 87 overall to trade in, and at the very end, at number 12, you're going to get an 89 overall Brian Bellows for your team for Wildcard. Here's a look at the Brian Bellows you can get for doing Wildcard. Sniper Forward and Power Shooting Boost synergies, Silver Make It Snappy, and Gold Puck on a String. 89 acceleration, but 93 speed. Looks like an okay card. And speaking of wildcard, here's a look at the 94 overall Nikita Kucherov, Sniper Forward, Acceleration Boost, and Checking Boost synergies, Silver Puck on a String, Tape to Tape, and Gold 1T. The 94 Connor McDavid released today has the Playmaking Forward, Speed Boost, and the Pinpoint Shooting Boost synergies, Silver Elite Edges, and All Alone with Gold Wheels. The Cale Makar released today has the Offensive Defenseman, Pinpoint Shooting Boost, and Defensive Boost synergies, Silver Elite Edges, and Shutdown with Gold Heat Seeker. The 94 overall David Pastrnak with the Sniper Forward, Acceleration Boost, and Checking Boost synergies, Silver Unstoppable Force, and Ankle Breaker with Gold Make It Snappy. The 6'6" Jacob Markstrom with Acceleration Boost, Speed Boost, and Face-Off Boost synergies. Again, they don't help him, but he does have Silver Post-to-Post and Showstopper with Gold No Timer. And lastly, the 94 overall 6'9" Zdeno Chara, two-way defenseman, Agility Boost, and Defensive Boost synergies, Silver, Thunderclap, and Elite Edges, Gold Shutdown, 93 Speed and Excel, 97 Endurance, 99 Balance, 99 Body Checking and Strength, possibly the best defenseman in the game. Unfortunately, there are no sets to acquire any of those wildcard players, however. But if you head into the store, there are 2 packs available, one for 37,500 coins that will give you 3 random wildcard players. There's a look at the odds. And the other one is 120,000 coins for 10 of the wildcard players. There's a look at the odds, and it comes with a greater chance at getting one of the 94s. Speaking of packs, don't forget to head into the store. Scroll all the way to the end of your Stanley Cup Playoff tab and get your daily free pack to get your 5 collectibles that you can trade in for a bunch of different items. Of course, there are different tabs that you can trade these collectibles in for packs. However, if you are interested in making any of the MSPs, 30 of those collectibles will get you a 91 overall Stanley Cup card. And even though it's untradeable, it can be used in that set. The random 89 is tradable, but I'm not totally sure why it's not an 89 plus anymore. The set did say 89 plus last week. The last set that you can do is for a guaranteed 93 overall Stanley Cup card. It's bound to your account, so I wouldn't do it. But I guess if you're just starting out, that's not a bad set to do to get a really good team pretty quickly. Now, super quickly, the bound pack has changed. It used to be an 81 plus for 3,750 coins or something like that. Now it's a guaranteed 82 or better for 5,000. Is it worth opening? Probably not, but you never know. Look at that. I got Macklin Celebrini. Looking good. Now guys, that is going to do it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. And hey, super quickly, they did extend the fantasy packs. So if you wanted to open these packs, they're still in the store for 4 more days. So you can do that. For now, I'm going to get out of here. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. And I'll see you tomorrow right here on the channel with another video. Let me know in the comment section what you think of week 2 of the Stanley Cup playoff event. But let me know if you're going to be making any of the new MSPs and which ones you think are the best. Anyways, y'all, thanks for watching. Stay frosty.